Hello everybody, my name is I'm Toka, also known as 2D from Crystal Studios. And today I will be talking to you about one of the most important things, the key to success as an artist. And no, the title did not deceive you. This is actually the key to success. And that is learning the art of not caring. The art of not caring is a very easy thing to say. You probably looked at it or went at your screen or whatever you're looking at and thought, well, that's easy enough. Or like, how do I do that? Or, you just didn't know what I meant by that. And by that, I mean just stop caring about your drawings. And by that, I mean don't just disregard your drawings. Don't just put in crap. Don't just make whatever you want to make. No, if you're gonna make a product, make a product. If you're doing that for a consumer, if you're doing it for yourself as a hobby, do it for yourself as a hobby. Then that's when you can take that full art of not caring to the max degree. But as a child, when we started drawing, or when I started drawing, even as a little kid of mine, even though I didn't do it seriously, I knew everything that I made was important and it was fun. I didn't have anything in mind of wanting to be in a gaming studio or wanting to be this great artist to make money. No. I just did it, just for fun. And that's all I did. That's what I mean by the art of not caring. I want all of you to go back to the time when you was a kid and think about what you did and how you drew. If you didn't draw, even if you didn't, just think about everything that you did and how much you actually cared about it. How zero care that you have as a child, a friend of mine, Adam from Lucid Pistol. He's not a friend of mine. I don't know if I say that, but yeah, he's a great, talented artist and a better speaker. He said something along the lines as, go to any child in a room and ask them who's the smartest. They'll all raise their hands. But if you go to a high schooler's class and you tell them who's the smartest, they'll probably point at the person who's the smartest in their class. It's that thing right there where, as a child, they all raise their hands because they're not caring that much about it. They think they're the smartest. They truly think they are the smartest. Even if they're not, they truly do think. And that's how I want you to think. I want you to stop caring about these other artists that make beautiful drawings in just a couple seconds, or just a couple minutes, or a couple hours, Think about you. I used to go on a lot, and I always used to think that I need to become said artist as fast as possible before I go to art school, and I'm still at that moment of going to art school, but I always thought about it as if I should stop, and I should just rush through it as fast as possible, and I was wrong. I learned very, very fast of how wrong I actually moved. I moved wrong. I did it horribly. And I always think to myself that, wow, I messed up. I really, really messed up. Then I was rushing trying to become this artist, this great artist in this limited amount of time, that I forgot about the whole thing of having patience, focus. I had to take a real step back. And at that moment of 2 years just being an artist, I did notice finally what it means to become an artist, what it means to be a concept artist in my view, because I am a concept artist. And I always used to think to myself, well, dude, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And now it's not more of that. I always say to myself that I'm the best artist. Even when I'm around people, I say I'm the best artist. And it's not because I think I have a big ego, or I have I just disregards everyone else's art and just look at mine as the holy grail of some sort. No, I 100% keep that image in my mind that I'm the best artist. I always tell myself I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I do it. Simple. I'm never the one to say that I'm not going to do something like that. And you should be as well. Don't talk yourself down. Don't tell yourself that you can't do this, or this is too hard. If it's hard, then that means you're learning. Simple. That's really all it is. If you're doing art and it's a breeze for you, then you're just not learning. Restart. Recalculate. Even when you're a professional artist, you're still gonna have that moment where you're stuck. That's just the way it goes, dude. That's the name of the game. Us artists love failing, because we're never gonna succeed. And by what I mean by that is, you're never gonna feel the joy of being that artist that you want to be. You're always going to be chasing that no matter what. because you always know you can do better. There's always something to learn. Your mind is literally your limit, and there's no limitation to your mind. And that's why I feel like it's one of the most amazing things to be an artist, and the most amazing things of why I do want to go into this field and just work as it. But one thing is to not care. I stopped caring a lot. I draw when I want to draw now. I used to look at a lot of people and I used to promote this horrible way of living where draw 14 hours a day, because there's always someone around the world drawing when you're asleep, or when you're drawing, or when you're drawing, you know. When you're not drawing, they're drawing. That's what they used to say. Sorry, I had to mix up the words there. Unscripted, by the way. But yeah, there's always someone out there that's drawing when you're not drawing. And it promotes this very unhealthy lifestyle where you just draw 14 hours a day, 13 hours a day, 10 hours a day. And guess what? You're probably better than your peers at this moment. You really are. I 100% agree that you're probably all better than your peers. You're probably going to art school, you've been drawing all this time, and you're better than everyone. But the only thing that's different is that you got to where they're going to get still a little bit faster. If you had some patience, had some fun, lived your life a little bit, then you probably would have got to that same point that you're at, just a little slower. Now, come to think of it, you did yourself some bad deeds as well, because now you're playing your game, you're working at the game studio you always want to work at, so keep that up. Keep that 14 hours a day up. Keep that working 14 hours a day, because that's what the gaming company is going to want for you. 100%. If you come in, say that you worked 14 hours a day your whole entire life as a little kid, and now you're in this big boy gaming studio, and they want to see that. They want you to work them hours in. That's what they want you to do. And that's horrible for your body. And now look at you, dude. You're sitting, you got a hunchback, you look weird, and you're probably hurt. You're gonna have all the money that you used for your game, all the money that you earned from the gaming studio, guess what that is now? That's in medical bills. That's in all of that, because you had to use it. All the money that you gained for medical stuff, because you're hurt and you didn't work out, you didn't be healthy, you're not living a healthy lifestyle at that moment. So never work. And I hate when other artists try to promote that working 14 hours a day, because that's never good, dude. Never good. Work when you want to work, and not quit like drawing, but like stop drawing when you feel like you need to stop. As soon as I feel like I'm about to rush a drawing, or I feel a little bit rush, and my feet start tapping on the floor, dude, I back up. I back up easy, fast like that, dude, because I know for a fact at that moment I want to stop drawing, and my body's kind of telling me, hey bro, yeah, pick up the pace. So I stop, wait till tomorrow, or wait a couple minutes, and then get back at it. You know, that's the way I draw. That's my work foot. Now, at that same time, when you do that, there's other things that can also lead to messing up that whole art of not caring. I stayed away from Instagram for a long time as a youngster in the art game, because it was promoting a horrible lifestyle for me. I started caring about views and clicks more than actual quality. I started caring about the quantity over the quality instead of the quality over the quantity, and that really messed me up. And I quit. I left Instagram. Left that because it was just making me. I never evolved as an artist. Now I do have it now. I have an ArtStation. I have an Instagram. I post when I want to post on ArtStation, and I post when I want to post on Instagram and in DeviantArt. And that's not because I'm just gassing myself up like I'm some big famous guy. Not. Simple. You can go down to my Instagram and look. I am not a very famous guy. I just know for a fact that I'm a draw when I do want to draw, and I'm still doing quality stuff. I'm still doing everything. I have so much planned for the future, so much, but I'm taking it slow, and I'm taking it step by step, and I'm making sure I'm moving right. If I move too fast, I mess it up. Think about it like this: you have the blueprint for your future as an artist. All it takes now is for you to build it, but you got to make sure you have the right tools. One wrong step, one wrong tool can mess up your whole blueprint. So think smart. Don't just think in a moment that you gotta go do this. Don't think that it's too late because you're 16 years old trying to be this professional artist because you just started. That was me. I was that little 16-year-old thinking that I need to be this professional artist in 2 years because I go to school in 2 years. So god dang, I need to get as good as possible as fast as possible. And well, that messed me up, didn't it? It didn't mess me up. I'm a good artist now. I'm comfortable with my art. As you see the sketch that I'm doing, dude, I'm doing it so loose right now. That's what I mean by not caring. Do it loosely. Don't care about the details. Don't care about anything at this moment. Take it step by step. Go from your sketch phase to your rough color. Go from the rough color to your detail. Then go on to the polish, the finishing touches from that. Then you have a beautiful drawing. You know? Stop caring a lot of time, dude. To be honest, like, I really just wanted to say that. I have no script. I literally just want to come in and talk about that because I do feel that it's a very important thing to, like, know the art of not caring and know that you shouldn't care about a lot of things. You know, do care. Don't be that person that just doesn't care about anything, you know. That's kind of weird, you know. Back up from that. But do care about certain things, like your health. You comes above all. I hate the fact that when you boost your confidence up or you boost yourself up, it's known as bragging, and then people look down on you for bragging, and then it's like this whole bad thing for talking yourself up. But when you talk yourself down, everyone wants to come in and give you a little tap on the back, say everything's gonna be alright. It's pretty dumb in my opinion, and that's just the way it is. That's the way I think. I'm sorry. I feel like if you work for it, dude, brag about it. Do brag about the accomplishments that you made. It's not bad. Even if your art is not as top tier as these people on ArtStation, brag about it, man. You should have that greatness to feel happy in yourself and to tell other people that you're happy and proud of yourself, man. Art is all really a really crazy field. It's a whole lot of emotion that goes into this. People only see the finishing product. They never see the sketching, the thinking, the stressfulness, the you trying to spend a whole day just to look at the freaking drawing or just looking at the sketch one, you know, looking back, looking forward, looking close, you know. It's really, people don't see that. But that's what I really want to know. Like, that's what I really want to do as well, is to just tell people that it's alright. It's alright, man. Trust me. Everything as an artist that you went through, I went through it as well. And every artist went through. I'm not just saying I'm the only one. I just choose this. I do YouTube as a hobby. I don't take it seriously. I do drawing seriously, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna 100% care a lot about it. And by that, I mean that I'm just like, when I draw, don't care. I'm gonna do my best at it that I can do. I'm not gonna look at ArtStation and think these people on ArtStation are way better than me, because they are, and they deserve it. You know why? Because they've probably been drawing longer than me. Only been drawing for about 2 years now. About to go to art school. Yeah, I'm not at that level yet, dude. So comparing myself to these other people is kind of degrading them in a way. Like, I shouldn't do that. Just enjoy the art and look at your art and strive to do better. That's the art of not caring. Stop caring about that. Stop caring about others. Care about yourself. And that's the way that it should always be, regardless of what you want to do, what you want to be, how you want to do it and stuff like that, man. Regardless of that, that's how it should go. So yeah, that's what I just want to say. The art of not caring is a very important thing that everyone should learn. And trust me, it's not too late. Draw, be an artist, and do your best at it. I'm Toka, also known as 2D, is out. See you later. Actually, not see you later. Sidestep. This is future me. I really just wanted to say that the future of this channel is going to be very different. I'm going to be doing a lot of art content, a whole lot of art content, and doing these discussion videos as well, and also kind of book reviews here and there. But for now, I'm probably just going to keep in with doing these type of videos with drawings in the background and discussing, and also reviews for games. And what I mean by reviews for games, you're probably like, dude, that's totally different. I mean as in, I'm gonna just review the game art from an artistic standpoint and from a gameplay standpoint, just like a regular review, just adding my little twist to it, because I'm an artist. And I think having a person that works in a studio from the gaming industry and also from the art industry can kind of fill in that gap between how corporate acts and how real people act like us. So yeah, that's gonna be the future. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Sorry, future me is out. Too deep. Boom. Bow.